British grandmother Lamento Kingdom was looking forward to taking a short break in the sunshine of Granada in Spain, but a simple misunderstanding about spelling left her taking a much longer journey. Travel agent misunderstood her as she tried to organize her vacation and instead booked her on a plane to the Caribbean island of Grenada. She'd already enjoyed her in-flight meal before she realized she was in the wrong flight and wasn't able to get off. Company who organized the flight quickly arranged an alternative for her and managed to get her to Grenada a day later along. Flying to the wrong location because you've made a mistake with your tickets is one thing, ending up in the wrong place because the airline has made an incredible error is quite another. Sandy Valdeviso and her husband Trietvo were trying to fly from Los Angeles to Dakar, a city in Senegal on the African continent. Somehow Turkish Airlines confused to a 3-letter code for their destination airport with one for an entirely different location, and they ended up in Dhaka, Bangladesh instead. The code for the airport they wanted to go to is DKR. The Bangladeshi airport is Dak. Tired after a long journey, the couple fell asleep on the flight and didn't realize anything was wrong until they woke up in Asia. The airline quickly booked them onto a follow-up flight to the correct destination, but it took 2 more days for them to receive their luggage. Caribbean cruise. Floating on the waves on a modern cruise liner should be the peak of luxury, but if an illness breaks out on board and begins to spread, it quickly turns into a nightmare. The Royal Caribbean vessel Oasis of the Seas was in the middle of a journey through the islands when one of the passengers on board contracted the norovirus, a highly virulent sickness that can lead to chronic nausea because it's passed on very easily. The only effective cure was to quarantine the entire boat with 9,000 passengers and confine the 500 of them on board to their cabins until the sickness. The cruise liner had to send out 4 more doctors to be brought onto the ship from the shores, and nobody was allowed to leave until the medical professionals were satisfied that the infections had passed. The London Eye is a must-see tourist attraction for anybody visiting England's capital city. It's a gigantic Ferris wheel which stands 440 feet tall, offering incredible views across the city if you're not afraid of heights. It's less fun when the mechanism fails in 2016, and with temperatures falling as day turned into night, the stranded guests had to break out the emergency supplies inside the pods to find thermal blankets to keep warm.